Today I'm going to share 4 tips as to how you can specifically be highly productive while you're working from home. Hi everyone, my name is Dsouza. I'm a keynote speaker and a leadership expert. As concerns over COVID-19 have grown and more companies have asked employees to work from home, there has been a growing concern that sales and revenue will drop. And business leaders are basically scrambling madly to put together contingency plans. The other challenge is a lot of people haven't worked from home, and therefore managing teams, managing deliverables, and working from home could be something of a learning phase. And therefore here are specific tips that could help you to be productive. Here we go. Step number 1, build a success mindset. Now, the reason why I talk about building a success mindset is a lot of people have made the whole COVID-19 worse than it is. And the whole news that is going all around, social media news that is going around, has made a lot of people fearful. So it's very, very important for you to have a successful mindset, which basically means that you do not make things worse than it is. Okay? But at the same time, you also be realistic. Now think about this. You open your laptop and you're going to send a mail to someone. You're trying to work on MailChimp and you're going to send a warm email to a prospective customer. In your mind, if you're creating a negative picture about this whole situation, saying that the business is not going to happen, I don't know how things are going to work out, I'm doomed, then my friend, your mindset will hamper your actions, and therefore you're going to have a right frame of mind. And for that, my friend, what you got to do is create the right picture, create a positive picture. Look at asking yourself this one question: have I gone through a lot of challenges in my life earlier? Have I gone through a lot of struggles? Have I gone through a recession-like situation earlier as well? Have I been able to face it and come out of it? So if I can handle that situation in the past, I can also handle this situation. So you got to build courage in yourself. You got to make your emotional state positive. You got to stay strong in yourself, create positive pictures in your mind. And once you have done that, my friend, you are ready to jump in to getting work done, to becoming productive. So get your mindset sorted. If you want to make your mind strong and you want to be productive, ensure that you keep yourself in a positive emotional state. And how do you do that? So when you get up in the morning and you are ready to start your day, don't just start with a task list. First thing, go take some time, listen to something positive on Spotify, on iTunes, on Anchor, on Audible, any other source that you have, on YouTube. Check out a video, be inspired by a message. Even take some time reading a great book that inspires you. Once you build in courage, once you build in passion and excitement in yourself, you're ready to go. And once your mindset is sorted out, my friend, your day is gonna go good. So picturize a positive day, a positive week, a positive month in your mind. Secondly, start your day well by inspiring yourself. That's step number 1. Step number 2, communicate effectively virtually using various software and tools. Whether you're a manager, a business leader, a CFO, or even an employee, you will need to communicate with a lot of people, your customers, your stakeholders, your team members, and all the time picking up a phone may not be the easiest thing to do. So the best thing to do is use a lot of software that could basically help you to make your job more easier. Here are a few softwares that I currently use and you could use it too. Crisp, that's KRISP. The links are in the comment section below. Now Crisp is a great software that you can plug in to your Mac or to your Windows operating system. Of course, it's mainly available on your computer, and you can plug it in and connect it to your microphone. Okay, the steps are very simple to use. One of the key benefits of Crisp is it will allow you to have audio communication with your customer, with your managers, with your team, and the outside noise will be eliminated. So that is a great benefit. Specifically, if you stay in a place where there is a lot of noise around you, Crisp can basically help you to, delete most of the sound. The second tool that comes really handy is Zoom or Skype. Now, one of the benefits of Skype I've seen recently is it allows you to blur your background. Now, a lot of people would have a green screen behind their back. A lot of people would just have, a plain background, but sometimes it could be a little difficult with your current situation. So you could download Skype on your computer, and in Skype, it allows you to blur your background as well. So again, that could help as well. Zoom, of course, is an app which is being consistently downloaded on most computers because it is highly effective. Whether you're using it on your computer, whether you're using it on your mobile, you can use Zoom effectively to have a video conference, to have an audio conference with as many people as you want. The free version will allow you up to 30 minutes of a conversation with a disconnect, and then you can re-log in again with the same link. Or if you want to go for a higher version, then of course you can go for a paid version. A great tool that would basically help managers, leaders, and even teams to set up accountability-based project goals during a work from home situation. That is through an application called as Week Done. You could use a tool called as OKR, which is Objective Key Results, and through the software of Week Done, through OKR, using the Week Done application, you can set up objectives and key result, which becomes a framework for defining and tracking objectives. Now, interestingly, OKR is used by successful organizations like Google, Spotify, LinkedIn, and so many other organizations. So link is mentioned below if you want to set up accountability projects, based goals during the work from home situation. This could be a great app, and you can even communicate with each other using this application. Of course, the old school method that works effectively is telephone calls and email conversation. However, if there is a telephone network issue and you have a great Wi-Fi connection, so WhatsApp, voice call, or even a video call can work quite well. So use that as a tool. Creating groups in WhatsApp to have conversation can again be a great way to communicate with your team. Ensure that you are in a quieter place in the house so that people do not disturb you. So it is very important for you to communicate to your family members that you cannot be disturbed within certain timelines. So if you can work around that with your family, I think it will work just fine. Now, this is more easy to say than to do, specifically because your loved ones, your family members, your little children are going to run around, your pets are going to run around, and those going to be fun, but at the same time, it could be a bit of a task. So how do you ensure that you do not be distracted? Now, you could not just be distracted by family or the noise around, you could be even distracted by notifications on your mobile. So how do you ensure that you manage your time effectively? One of the ways to manage your time effectively is to ensure that when you start your day and you use your diary or an online software to write down your plan for the day, don't just put in task list, but put in specific results that you want at the end of the day. And ensure that the result that you want to achieve are positive results that will bring a smile on your face, that will bring you hope, that will make you excited. So make a list of results that you want which excites you. Once you have an exciting task list, then you will more or less do it. So put the results and then put the key list that you need to do. But along with that, my friend, what you need to do is start scheduling time, which basically means when you start your day and you are planning it out, you will say from 9:30 to 10, I'm going to check my mail. From 10 to 11, I'm going to basically call up 5 customers who are my prospective customers for my sales call. From 11 to 11:30, I'm going to take a break and I'm going to spend time with my family. From 11:30 to 12, I'm going to basically sit down on MailChimp and I'm going to send a warm email or a cold email to 50 customers of mine. Did you get that? Always schedule your time while you're working from home, because if you don't schedule it, then you will tend to procrastinate. But once you have some sort of a scheduler or a timer that you put on your planner or on your diary or on your to-do list, it will push you to ensure that you keep your timelines in between distraction. Now, in order to manage your time effectively, it also means that you do not overwork just because you're working from home. It's a common tendency that people will have expectations from you, your managers, your bosses, your stakeholders, that just because you're working from home, you're available 24/7. Now, if you do not want to be pressured in that situation, it is important for you to communicate clearly to your customers, your stakeholders, to everybody that you work with, that there are certain times that you're available from, and there are certain times that you're not available. Once you clearly communicate with your stakeholders what time you're available and what time you're not available, this will result in them reaching out to you at the right time. And therefore you can have some fun, you can relax, you can take some time to just chill as well. Sometimes difficult times could be a blessing in disguise. So make the most of it as well. Step number 4, adapt and innovate. These are testing times, and no matter how much optimism we could have, but there are challenges that people are facing. Businesses are being hit, and sales is being hit, and people are being laid off. And if you and I need to thrive and be successful and grow and survive in situations like this, it is very important for all of us to adapt to the situation and innovate. Now, you can only adapt when you're ensuring that you're developing skills that you don't currently possess. So, quick question that you need to ask yourself is, if suddenly there are layoffs that are going to happen, if suddenly there are going to be, downsizing that is going to happen, if suddenly business is going to have a change, how do you keep yourself ready for it? And one of the best way to do that is to upskill your mind, upskill your knowledge, upskill your skill. There are so many learnings even available on LinkedIn. There are so many online courses available. So many courses that are also available free of cost. Go and take benefit of it. Upgrade your skill. Read a book. Get to know things. Ensure that you take out at least 30 to 45 minutes to an hour every day to ensure you learn something. In fact, I have so many videos available on YouTube, podcasts available on Spotify, iTunes, blogs available, stuff available that you can take and use it for free. There are also webinars that I have which can help you to improve sales during these challenging times as a webinar. So, make use of it. Take the benefit of it. And if you want to know more, comment below or send me a mail at contact@bobbydsouza.com. Now, if you're a leader, it is also important for you to upskill your team and invest in helping them attend courses so that they can be ready, to handle this challenging time. Now, I hope what you've learned today has been beneficial for you. Ensure that you write it down, apply it today, not tomorrow, but today itself. My friend, if you found this video helpful, click a subscribe button. And if you want more videos from me, ask in the comment section what videos would you want. But look forward to meeting you next time. Look forward to helping you. Stay inspired, stay strong, stay courageous, and have a great week ahead. Take care and bye-bye.